Hello there. I decided last night, after playing a bit of Openguessr, a free alternative to Geoguessr, that I might as well record it, because surprisingly fun. So, I'm going to record it. Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? There we go. I'll set it to UK mode, so it'll only give me stuff in the UK, otherwise I'll be terrible at this. But this is one of those ones where I'm just going to have to go and go and go until I find the main road, or at least some signs that I recognise as something. Is there a road name? No, there isn't a road name either. Okay. Oh, it's a kind of lake camping place. Not camping, fishing place. That's the word. What does that say? Does that say a council name on it? Or something? No, I can't read that. How many passing places does this road have? Oh my god. A locking door lodge. Okay. Don't know where locking door lodge is, but I'll try and remember that for when I'm narrowing down exactly where it is. Something about me is that I like to try and get it exactly where it is. Like within maybe 50 meters, rather than within 10 miles or whatever. So you'll notice that. I'm trying to look at the backdrop. Where does that look like? It's not mountainous, it's not Scottish Highlands, but I don't think it's high enough to be Pennines. So it might be like somewhere down here, maybe. It's definitely not high enough to be Scotland or Wales, and it's not really high enough to be the Pennines. It could be here, or if I turn terrain on, it could be. It could be that. No, because that's a reservoir. Yeah, I'll not look yet. I'll try and find something. Why are there red and white signs along here? Never seen those before. That's weird. They're not even signs, they're just poles painted. It's really weird. Another passing place. How long is this road? Locking door estate. Yeah, that's not helpful. That is making me think it's Scotland now, because of lock. Might be wrong, but a lot of Scottish lakes are called loch. Like Loch Tay, Lochern. I think that's a Scottish word for lake. Think. Don't quote me on that. Probably is. There's nothing. It's just continuous single track. Oh, there's a main road, kinda. B9007. Oh, okay. And this isn't much of a main road, is it? It's still kind of single track itself. Oh wait, it's just single track, okay. Can't see anything that way. Try the other way. Ooh, there's a sign there. Highland Council. Right, well, that'll be Scotland then. Highland Council. And where was that? Nenshire. I mispronounced that, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna stop just randomly zooming in on things because I'm gonna be here for hours if I do that. Did that just change time? Yeah, it did. Why? That's really weird. Okay. It is just passing place after passing place after passing place with nothing around. About that. That's the road liable to ice into. Dursey Bridge. Carbridge. I thought it said Cambridge. Carbridge and Furnace. Can I see a Carbridge anywhere? Carbridge has to be pretty big for them to be saying it 13 miles away. Otherwise it'd have a smaller settlement in between. Surely. Oh, I did not mean to put that there. Right, okay. Furnace, Carbridge, I'll try and remember that. And then what's down here? Dursey Bridge. Okay. There's actually just nothing. Coming into a forest now, so that's going to reduce my visibility, that's great. Actually, that's a point. I should probably be nerdy about the numbers. The numbers being somewhere over here. Because it's B9 and you've got, in England, you've got numbers that radiate out of London. So you've got, over here you've got 1, you've got 2, and then 3, and then 4 over here, and then you've got 5, and then 6. And then you go up here and you've got 7 and 8 and 9 radiating out of Edinburgh. So, hey, editing mine here. What I just said was only partly true. It's a lot more complicated than that. So, if you want to read more about it, then there's a link in the description to a great website with a lot of detailed information about the topic. Up here somewhere is likely where it is. The road could go into the 8 area, but it's probably in the 9 area because it's a smaller road. They don't tend to be that long. So, yeah, see, A97. So, that could help narrow it down. I'll just plot that randomly over here. Okay, I'm going to continue going. Furnace. That was that little town that it was saying about. Oh, got that one. A939 and 940. A939. Just gotta follow this until I find B9007. Oh, actually, I could just look for the town name, which I've already forgotten, so that's not really helpful. Oh, there's 940. There's Furnace. I don't know which way I'm coming from, so I'll go and look now. Wait, actually, I can work it out based on that sign. So, left is Nairn, right is Grant, whatever. So, Nairn is left, that means I'm coming from this way. So, I've come from somewhere along here. I came from a lake, didn't I? So, it's probably this road here. If I go back, I'm gonna have to go on satellite view. That looks weird. What is there around? Where's that thing? Not in the foresty area, it's right next to the lake, and it kinda does that. I think I might be here. Maybe. No. Because that kinda looks like that. But and then it which way did I go to get to the main road? I forgot. Oh god. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought then. I'm so excited because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to get it, but no. Wait. That means I'm like back here. Because that's... Oh, there's... Is that fishing area I saw at some point? Oh, there's a person there. There's that fishing area. Is that? Yeah, because it's right before a left bed, which then goes right and then left. Yeah, so that follows that, so that's where I am. And then I've got that dirt path there, so I'll try and find that dirt path. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like it. So then where did I start? Where's the dirt path? Along here. There's the dirt path, so I'm a bit further this way. So I've got that slight left turn, and then that right turn, and then there. I'm gonna suggest there. Guess. 3 meters. I got 3 meters. Okay, well, there you go. Where around? Oh wow, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. That's like, yeah, no wonder it took me so long to get anywhere. Going all the way along there. That was I went all the way along there before I managed to find somewhere of note. That's insane. Right, continue. Okay, what's this road called? Maddoxford Lane. Maddoxford Lane, okay. Maddoxford Park. Fieldfair Crescent. Okay, so this is an area where they're building a bunch of houses, or they've just been built. So a very new build. What did that sign say? Works traffic merging, right, okay. So this is now national speed limit. I assume if they're building all these houses, they're going to have to improve this road. Surely. Because this isn't going to be able to handle that many houses worth of traffic. Right? I don't know. Winchester City Council. Where's Winchester? Isn't it already national speed limit? Or did it change back? Right, that's... I can't see anything about that being copyrighted, so I'm just going to be safe with it and turn that off. So, Winchester City Council. I don't know Winchester, so we'll have a little look. Because if it has its own council, it has to be reasonably big. But, oh, there's Winchester. So, Longfield Lane. Okay. Look, just trying to see if I can find anything that's near Winchester called Wangfield Lane. No. Okay. Right, well, I'll have a look further down the road. See if I can get anything. Did that just change time like 5 times in 3 seconds? Also, I saw a sign. What is that? Is that a bus stop sign? Is that? No, I don't know what that is. The what? The paddocks. Not helpful. Okay, I'll just keep going along here, see if I find anything of note, and then oh, road, main road, Botley Road, Botley and Bishop's Waltham. Okay, and then that was Burley Green. So Botley near Winchester. Botley. That's Southampton. Botley. I can't see a Botley. What about Bishops and Waltham? Probably not how you pronounce that, but I don't care. Bishop's Waltham. Botley Road. Down to Botley. So I'm about maybe there. So there's Fangfield Lane. That's the junction I'm at right now. So Maddoxford Road, Maddoxford Lane even. Right, I'm gonna go back here. Wallace Avenue and Maddoxford Lane. There's. So I'm there. I'd suggest. 2 meters. God, I'm so good at this, and I don't know why.